Very interesting. Rifle? There are good skills to get. What am I even hoping for middle?
This world is full of noise.
Can we get one of the free skills? I'm more likely to be burning than poisoning.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast.
Speaking of, very happy to get a lighter here. Oh, Easy Prime, first time tuning in. Oh, glad you're enjoying the content. I am here most nights, though. I am taking about a week off for the holidays after this stream. I think tomorrow is my 4th day off all year. Something like that. Maybe 5th.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Don't need weapons. There's a table of some sort. We don't know the exact drop odds, as far as I know. Oh, I hope that gets published at some point. That seems like the kind of thing the game should tell you.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest. You picked that up quickly.
Getting our free skills. I guess let's see if we can get a silencer.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Huh. Well, that was easy.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Unfortunately, we're just gonna get bonked by a Bob, but...
Not to squabble with nobody.
Yeah, all of the free skills are, like, gold power level at bronze. Not getting bonked. They remove corrosive? No. Oh. So I guess we just don't beat Ganjo scaling. That is a silver Ganjo. Yeah, okay. Well. Not even sure would have beaten a bronze Ganjo.
Don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Being an elder is just one perspective. Youth has its own wisdom.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold. Ooh, the keener the blade.
That's my second
the quicker the
XP.
fight.
The 3 seconds versus 5 seconds would have mattered. Wait, what? No, I just mean that if Frostfire at 3 seconds was a gold skill, you would buy it a significant amount of the time for 12 gold in the late game. Like, its power level is in line with what you expect a gold skill to be. Dog's a reasonable single weapon. It does tend to fall off later on, but can carry you through the early mid game pretty well.
See that plank? Walk it.
is probably worse than the rifle for now.
Reward
Oh, I still need
the
one more
evil,
XP.
Punish the warful.
Whoops.
Use that for the good of all. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Well, okay. I guess that works. Where is the website for video game music? VIP. I have never heard of that before.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young
There's no
for a
silenced
captain,
dog.
but I've seen
If it ever
my
gets
share
bigger
of
than the
storms.
rifle, maybe. The rifle being fast is a real big deal. Like, the dog is 3 times the speed. And by that I mean 1/3 the speed. Did they... So... Left and right are really hard. I get it. I get it. I struggle with left and right sometimes too.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me. All
I don't know if we win that if the cloak is positioned right. I don't think we do.
To be filled.
Katana and rifle the same apart from ammo? Yeah, sorta. Rifle makes you not have any other weapons. You know, I'm not one for calling opponents paid actors, but I think in that case, even if that player was in chat, they wouldn't disagree. You know what? Sure. Access to ammo skill? Yeah, that's the big reason to want rifle instead. I'm so scared of this fight. I don't think I go for it.
I've studied for this. I can win.
I'm just too traumatized. I've lost that fight too many times this patch. Get an island? Yeah, island doesn't show up until later generally. It starts at gold.
I flunked again.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Okay, let's start feeding our dog some gum. Oh, yeah. There are certain boards that lose to the Alchemist dude. And you just gotta know that you're in one of those boards or not.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
If you're good at bursting your opponent to half, but your damage falls off, that guy will destroy you. Sad. Give me the fight.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
VIP VGM. Personal playlist. Yeah, I've been using YouTube Music for the playlist recently.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
It's sort of cool. My only problem with this is I'd have trouble getting the current song on the screen. I used to have all my music just locally, and then my hard drive that had all my music got, deaded, as hard drives tend to. I'm not the biggest fan of the YouTube Music solution, but it kind of works.
I sense something blocking your power. Let's get rid of it.
It's possible to play any music on Twitch? What do you mean? Oh. Maybe this does something.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
Depends how risky you want to be. I used to not care at all and just played whatever, and then there was a bit of a crackdown a couple years ago. There are some streamers that still don't care, but I've been a little more respectful since that first crackdown, because who knows when it's going to happen again.
Waiting to be filled. Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I mean, I can add stuff to the playlist over time. There's like 1,200 tracks currently on the playlist. Not silencer. You could. Yeah, it's a lot harder to upgrade dog than to upgrade silencer. Surely this one's a fight.
Pelago belongs to us now.
Ooh. Wait, this could upgrade my crow's nest.
Lads will never let me forget this.
It's over already. We barely got off.
It doesn't, but, you know. Could've.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
All the game music's no problem with it. Yeah, that's not my issue. My only problem with it is that I would like to have... Oh, I got deleted. 35% crit. Sad.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
I like having the music at the bottom of the screen, so people don't have to ask what the currently playing song is.
I teach, you learn.
Yeah,
Work
we
as
got
a team.
more than a little unlucky that fight. That's okay. It happens.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
I have watched you die, but it must be very embarrassing, yes?
Shield of Pearl. Still going to ask. Less than they would otherwise.
Well, aren't you a lovely piece of prey? How would you like to work for us?
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
If I had a nickel for every time I have played a Nightshade over the last couple days, I'd have like 4 nickels. It's a weird number of nickels. Where did the silencer go? What do you mean?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh, he just like wears it like a muzzle. Or it replaces the bone in his mouth.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like a wave.
I think plus burn is better than plus healing. Not that hard to get this to the point where the burn starts stacking.
How do you hugelings use these
You're
things?
just looking for silencer here.
That's fine, don't care.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Heavy harpoon. It's funny. Okay, real question. No, this board doesn't beat Lich. Damn it, does this board really not beat Lich? That's crazy. Why is Lich so insane? 2,750 HP. Move lighter and shield than we do. .2 seconds. Like, I do agree this is probably better into Lich. Might even be cut this. But even this... How quick do they apply poison? Like, even when I'm playing full weapon boards, I feel like he kills so fast. Like 55 or something? Yeah. If I don't play any non-weapons, the only regen he's getting... is from his own items? Oh, right, the icicle. Yeah, I can't beat this. God, why does he have 2 icicles? What the fuck? How are you supposed to beat this fight?
walk it.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
I hate playing cloak on these boards.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
I don't think we do. Just makes you too much
Boys
worse into
buy
freeze and
rusty
slow.
circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar, that's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Our weapon's also naturally pretty slow. And it's not speeding up the first activation. Yeah, you can definitely win with Crook. I have one with Crook. Trying to think. I don't think I've beat it with Vanessa at all this patch. I've beaten it in the past with, like, full weapons. No, I think I beat it once with Trebuchet very early in the patch. Oh, right. It's very easy with Crow's Nest and Shadowed Cloak. Yeah, I don't know, I'd have to try. I feel like it's so easy to just get bodied by the icicles. You outscale. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're just dead.
Ooh, the keener the
What's the
blade,
Pearl doing?
the
It's just
quicker
chilling here
the
and eating
bite.
freezes. 30 gold. We could cycle. Yeah, sure.
Hope that rat quicksand wash it.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My people believe in peace. Boring! Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
I paint my ship red, but I don't bleed.
Yeah, the bird can also be a nightmare. Like, at least the bird doesn't really do damage. I'm really just looking to replace this. Nightshade is corrosive toxining. I mean, I can get rid of this whenever, but I'm not, like, desperately looking to get it off my board. Yeah, regrets. Regrets. Let's try to get a feather, I guess. Sure, I want to feed the dog chocolate. Yeah, this game doesn't give the best examples to kids. I'm looking forward to one day reading the news headline.
Waste of gunpowder.
Actually, that's a lie. I'm not looking forward. I am dreading the day that I read the news headline of some kid poisoning their dog because they're playing the Bazaar.
You have great potential. Let me train.
It's not even a good corrosive
This
toxins.
will inspire the crew.
I can try to upgrade the crow's nest. Nice gold. Good dog value.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Next time, boys, less blood.
Temporal strike.
More plunder.
Are they keeping this around longer? It's Weatherglass, a top 5 Vanessa item. Weatherglass without Sick Burn isn't really playable. It's very good with Sick Burn. But otherwise, it's just too slow.
It's over already. We barely
You know,
got
spacebar
our
open and
flags
closes
up.
the inventory. Yeah.
Well, howdy.
Oh, I should have sold the feather first. Never mind. We get the knee brace.
Trash is tragedy. Read
I don't know.
everything.
What's better, getting knee brace value on this or being able to get another feather in the curio shop? Probably the knee brace, right?
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
And when we get this diamond dock lines, it's gonna be so good.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
Enough haste. There's a lot of burn, but I think we can do better. haste yet. We are hoping to get it eventually, though.
A blade can prove a guard.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
What? Oh. Yeah. Okay, fine. You got it. Oh, maybe their board still just sucks.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
You fall like a boulder. I flow with the waves.
That was the worst big augmented weaponry board I've ever seen. What's my favorite skill in the game? It's actually a good question. Juggler? The juggler comp's coming together. It's so satisfying.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid.
Ability begins with belief. You can think yourself faster.
When you use a non-weapon item, a weapon gains haste for 2 seconds.
Must be a hole in my coin.
Okay, so... I need that. That is... something that I am required to buy here.
And we can ignore them.
It's obviously Bonk. I mean, Bonk is the opposite of that. It's very strong, but where's the fun in it?
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Not even strong enough to save you from Dually. Bonk? Kind of is. Like, Dually often has trouble getting their initial activations in time, and Bonk buys you, like, 20% more time until their comp starts working. Crow's Nest is the responsible thing, but Silencer is the sweet thing.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Diamond Dog. Nah, no Diamond Dogs. Poor to get anything good here. That helps a bit. Double the dog. Yeah, we found our CDR. Found our CDR, found our haste. Thanks, Nightshade. upgrade this.
Little sentient slub shops. So I opened one. In and out here and there, so rushed, so confused.
Is this fun when I have more gold to play with?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Island. I guess island is cool. I've been clicking Pearl so much more than I should.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a
I'm not
blade.
clicking Pearl with 20 gold. No, I mean, you see a good number of enchanted items, but I haven't noticed it weighted towards the first roll. Like, Pearl just shows you a good amount of enchanted items if you're taking it late.
If you could feel it, this thick, slow river, you'd understand.
Do we not have any slows?
Use what I teach. Bring
Okay,
others
dog. Time to get Radiant.
a long time.
That's not Radiant. Well, the fight can't go any worse than it did last time.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Ball the dog. Oh, we get value out of our shield now. Song is whack. You're whack.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
That's kind of a whatever building crescendo.
All cannon, no ball.
Make deals, not war.
Not quite how I expected this to upgrade, but
Now
okay.
this will inspire the crew.
Silencer? No. I am not cutting anything for that. Baby dog damage. Or my dock lines. Okay. Interesting. Those are free. Sometime in January. We don't have a date yet. It's free. It will be free when it goes to open beta in January. Oh, thanks, Botany. Merry Christmas to you too.
To the bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Waste of gunpowder.
Yeah, I also would not believe any timeline that this dev team ever puts out, but your mileage may vary.
We're out
Are all
to
6 characters in
dethrone
open
a
beta?
king,
No,
not
I
to
think...
squabble with
I don't think
nobody.
Mac is coming with open beta. I think Mac is coming with the release, which we don't have a date for yet. It was originally supposed to be a month after open beta. I don't know if that's still the plan.
You follow
Dog has
the
haste every time we use a non-weapon.
flow of the waves.
Oh, I sold my knee brace. Forgot I did that.
Can I help you?
Well, we can creeping chill.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Yep. Never playing this.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years.
It
Wait.
doesn't have a HUD. This has more crit than I thought it did. Oh, Rex, you covered the crow's nest. But yeah, not quite 100% crit. Let's take another level here.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
What is this doing? 26. Yeah. Guess we just re-enchant the dog. He's so happy. Look at how happy he is. Small items for the dog damage. I wouldn't say Deadly Crow's Nest is meme. If there wasn't Radiant there, Deadly on Crow's Nest is probably the second best thing we can get. Knock lines be faster. I guess other than the crazy high rolls like Icy, but you never see those.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Hey, Dooley. How you doing there, little robot?
Landlegs make you predict. I am the last daughter of House Corzina. My father lives through me.
Roll a shiny enchant event? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen the ability to give something shiny outside of the weapon event. Yeah, this was pretty good. Having the insane CDR hits helps a lot. You don't usually get dog this fast. Found the haste, too. Cool run, cool run. Dig Site or Seraph. Well, that doesn't give you the enchant. That gives you items that could be enchanted, but it doesn't. It's not the shiny enchant event. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.